Y'all back on me trying to start a bet with another video. This is the college football video. I promise y'all. I know I promised this y'all video yesterday, but I couldn't quite get it in there. I also promised y'all a college basketball video. Y'all will be getting one soon. I gotta pick a date and see what's the best games, because you know college basketball is like NBA. They don't have leagues. Some teams play this day. This day, some teams don't play today, so I have to work it out which day I want to do it and get it done. Anyways, college football top 25 teams week 11 predictions. 3 teams in the top 25 already played. Syracuse already played. NC State already played, and Fresno State already played. I went 2-3 in those games. Hopefully I can have a good week this week because I had a bad week in the NBA. Started off the NFL bad, but I did do good in college basketball. But anyway, let me hop right into this top 25. Number 1 ranked Alabama. They play against number 16th ranked Mississippi State this week. I'm going with Alabama. When Tua Tagovailoa settled into a game, you know he can make any throw. We seen against LSU, that was the best defense they played against. At times he was missing some throws, throwing a little high, throwing a little low. But ultimately, when he settled in, you know he's a dangerous quarterback. I didn't think he quite settled into that game, but he did enough for them to win. At number 2 ranked Clemson, they play against number 17 ranked Boston College. Boston College had an up and down year, so I don't think they're gonna be beating Clemson. Who's, you know, they're hitting all cylinders right now. They're hitting the air in their stride. Best time of the year for them. Number 3 ranked Notre Dame versus FSU. I got Notre Dame, even though they would be without their starting quarterback, which I wish I would have known before. I wish I would have waited to make my picks before. But hey, I got the bad end of the stick on this one, so I'm living with it. But 4th ranked Michigan, they moved up to number 4th ranked with the loss to LSU. Not the loss to LSU, but LSU losing. They play against Rutgers this week. I got Michigan. Michigan looking good. That defense looked great. Last week they beat Penn State and almost shut them out. That defense looked great. I believe in that defense. And John Harbaugh needs all those wins he can get. Number 5th ranked Georgia. They move into the top 5. They play against number 24 ranked Auburn. Auburn has made their way back in the top 25 after weeks and weeks without being in it. I'm going with Georgia because they need all the wins they can get up into the SEC game, and they're going to have to play a tough team in Alabama. Try to make their resume look as good as they can because they might have to take that loss. Number 6 ranked Oklahoma. They make it back to number 6. They play against Oklahoma State. I got Oklahoma in that one. If Oklahoma can keep getting these wins and win out, even though they will have to play a tough team in West Virginia, probably in the championship game in their conference. But if they can win out, you know, keep stacking up these wins. Like I said, I don't trust Notre Dame. Georgia might lose. Oklahoma can find themselves in the college playoffs, which ultimately I would like, even though their defense is not that real, but I like their offense. But they can't find themselves in the college playoff, where I think ultimately is going to happen at the end of the year. The 7th ranked LSU, they play against Arkansas. I got LSU. They're going to get back right and get back on the winning side of things. Number 8th ranked Washington State versus Colorado. Washington State, they made their way all the way up to number 8. They've been playing some great football, beating some great teams. Oregon, Stanford, to name a few. They've been playing some great. They might win their conference championship, which ultimately might help them also try to get into the college playoff. But I got Washington State over Colorado. Number 9th ranked West Virginia versus TCU. TCU had an up and down year, so I didn't think they were going to have a year like this. I thought it was going to be kind of good. West Virginia got a crucial win last week against Texas. What a great game. It's going to be, like I said, when them Oklahoma play probably in the conference championship, they probably decide who's going to go into the college playoffs maybe. Or they don't get no more losses or get upset. So I got West Virginia over TCU. Number 10th ranked Ohio State versus Michigan State. Ohio State need all these wins they can get. If they take another loss, it's going to be hard for them to get in the college playoffs. They also got to play Michigan, which is going to be a great game. But I got Ohio State over Michigan State. Number 11 ranked Kentucky versus Tennessee. I got Kentucky, even though the SEC could be a roller coaster at times if it's not Alabama. But I feel like Kentucky is a very talented team, and I got them in the win this week. Number 12 ranked UCF. Thought they'd be kind of ranked high, even though they didn't take no losses on the year. But I guess their resume don't look as good. But we seen this last year with this team. They play against Navy. It could be a trap game. We know how complicated Navy offense can be at times, but I got UCF in this one. With 13 ranked Syracuse play against Louisville Friday night, last night. I picked Syracuse to win it, and they did. Good for me. Number 14 ranked NC State versus Wake Forest. They played Thursday night. Wake Forest got upset. Bad for me because I picked NC State to win, but NC State wasn't that real anyway. 15 ranked Florida play against South Carolina. I'm going with South Carolina upset because a buddy of mine told me that South Carolina would beat Florida, so I'm trusting him. Hopefully, he's right and I'm right. Number 16 ranked Mississippi State play against Alabama. I already said Alabama in that one. Number 17 ranked Boston College play against number 2 ranked Clemson. I already said Clemson in that one. Number 18 ranked Michigan State versus number 10 ranked Ohio State. I already said I got Ohio State in that one. Number 19 ranked Texas versus Texas Tech. Texas took a tough loss to West Virginia. They competed well in that game though. Looked like a real good team, so I'm going with Texas against the team. Even though Texas Tech have a good quarterback and a potent offense, I'm going with Texas. Number 20 ranked Penn State versus Wisconsin. Penn State had a bad practice, I can imagine, after that tough loss against Michigan. So I feel like they're going to come out and hit Wisconsin in the mouth after they took a tough loss against Michigan. And I got Penn State over Wisconsin. Number 21 ranked Iowa play against Northwestern. Northwestern been a very competitive team, and they've been playing at a high level. But I don't think they get this win. I got Iowa. 22 ranked Iowa State versus Baylor. I got Baylor in the upset. Baylor's been a up and down team, but I like their offense. I like the pieces they got on offense. And Iowa State, I don't really trust them too much, so I'm going to Baylor in the upset. Number 23 ranked Fresno State played against Boise State last night. Boise State got an upset. I predicted that. Good for me. Number 24 ranked Auburn play against number 5 ranked Georgia. I just said I got Georgia in that one. And the last team in the top 25 is Washington. They play against nobody because they have a bye. Them are my top 25 picks for this week. Let's see how it goes. I hope it's a good week for me. Let me know what y'all think.